Zaddy's Saturday night chat or Saturday afternoon chat. I'm gonna join you guys in right now on my iPad so I can read the messages. And Anu is already in here. Stu, hey, welcome, Stu. I'm glad you were able to make it. Oh my, Zaddy's about to come. I'm not a Zaddy. According to Stu, it's false advertising, and I'm not a Zaddy. It's like funny, yes. Zaddy, no. You said that. You said that in one of the comments. It was funny. And so, according to my screen, we have three people in here. So, so is this false advertising? Because look, in the photo, it's like a red tank top, and I'm actually wearing a gray tank top. So, do you guys consider that false advertising? Because it's kind of I kind of did a switcheroo there, right? I mean, I took that photo yesterday, you guys. Big secret. So, Michael, hi everyone, I'm here. Hightower has a bad cold tonight, so I'm home alone. Yeah, I was thinking like, I know Michael has a date, and so he's not gonna be in here. So I'm really surprised you're in here, Michael. So now it makes sense. So I want to welcome everybody to my YouTube live. Hey Camille, thank you for popping in. Um, as you guys know, I do lives here and I do lives on TikTok, and they're two totally different types of lives. The ones on TikTok are crazy, and this is like a normal chat where we actually do get to talk and get to know each other and just talk about anything. So so yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Michael. I'm glad you're here, Stu, Camille, Anu, and whoever is going to join in. I'm looking forward to everybody that's going to be joining in. If you're watching this on replay, I appreciate you watching the replays. Uh, they're fun, usually the lives. So yeah. So how's everybody doing? I'm here surviving. Uh, it's been raining constantly. Do not believe the news. The news keeps saying that it's snowing in Los Angeles. It is not snowing in Los Angeles, you guys. So it's snowing like 20 miles away in the mountains that are really tall. And they were like, oh, it snowed on the Hollywood sign. No, it hailed on the Hollywood sign. And then they're like, oh, it snowed. No, it was just hail. And it melted like right after the sun rose. So is TikTok spicier? Well, it's not spicier. I mean, okay, so on TikTok, I'll describe it. So on TikTok, first of all, the video is vertical, and I'm standing the entire time, and I'm shirtless the entire time because that's the only way to get views on TikTok. On TikTok, my image, my live stream gets pushed to strangers. So if I want strangers to click on my live, I have to entice them. So I'm just standing there shirtless talking to everybody. But it's not like here we actually converse and talk. There it's like I'm just like, "Oh, hi, welcome to my channel. Hi, hi, hi." It's craziness. I mean, Camille has been in my TikTok stream, and she knows how crazy it is. Like people message me and I miss the messages, and it's not. It's like it's just message after message because I had like 200 people in my TikTok live yesterday, which was like a record, and I had it for a long time. They were like in there for like 35 minutes, 200 people. So imagine. It's not like this where there's like five of us here, 5 to 10. I think the most we've ever had in here is like 11 people. But it's like quality, right? Quality over quantity. And it's just different and fun. So, okay, Michael, we had snow showers this afternoon. It's snowing in Delaware. It's raining in LA. Is it sunny anywhere? So, like a blizzard, tired of the damn rain. Yeah, I'm tired of it too. I can't make content out in the world um, when it's raining. Because I mean, I could, right? I could wear an umbrella and then have a wet phone in one hand, but I don't want to be doing that. I mean, the kind of content I make, I like being shirtless outside and being sexy, and you can't do that with a big coat on you. So yeah, I'm tired of the rain because of that too. But once I'm in here, it doesn't matter. Uh, Too bad to hear about your weathers here in Finland. It's sunny. It's a sunny weekend. Nice. It scrolls by too fast. Yeah, it scrolls by really fast over there. Here you can read things. Thank you, Michael. Don't. It doesn't sound worse. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, if you like there it would be much harder to get to know me on TikTok because the conversations are fast and the people come in and out. It's fun, but I'm trying to do it also on the regular so that the people do get to know me. So it's another test of mine. So it doesn't sound worth it. It was 80 last Thursday. Yeah, you guys in the East, it's 80 one day, and then it's 40 the next. So I hope sunny. Yeah, yeah, the sun will come back. It'll be back like in a week, I'm sure. We have like another storm coming. So so yeah, it'll be fine. TikTok too fast for me sometimes. Like YouTube Live more. So Anu, you do use Anu? Have you ever seen me on TikTok or not? Did you find me on TikTok and then here? Aiden, everybody, Aiden's in the house from the UK. Hey Google, what time is it in London?
The time in London, United Kingdom, is 11:05 p.m.
Now I should know this by now because you've been in my lives enough times that I should actually have London time memorized or Prime Meridian time or Greenwich Mean Time. I should know these things by heart by now. Like seriously. Um, so yeah, everybody, Aiden's in the house. He's joining us from the UK. In case you've never spoken to him, and we met on TikTok, and now we're talking here because it's easier to talk here than on TikTok. So Greenwich Mean Time, yes. So yeah, and it's still not snowing here. Aiden mentioned to me earlier that he only brushes his teeth after eating corn. That's a joke, but the way he wrote it was funny. Like he only because I did a TikTok about. Oh you guys saw the video here about if it doesn't make you gag, are you even brushing? So it's freezing outside. Ask Google. Hey Google, what's the temperature in London?
In London, United Kingdom, it's currently 39 degrees.
Oh yeah, that's freezing. What's that in Celsius?
In London, United Kingdom, it's currently 4 degrees Celsius.
And that sounds worse. See, when you put it in Celsius, it sounds so much worse. So, all right, guys. So, is everybody having a good Saturday? Well, afternoon for me, Saturday evening for you guys in the East, and Saturday night for you guys in Europe. Uh, it's raining here. It's really cold. It's like cold here. It's like 50. Hey, Google, what's the temperature?
In Los Angeles, it's currently 6 degrees Celsius.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fahrenheit?
In Los Angeles, it's currently 43 degrees Fahrenheit.
That is horribly cold. That's like London. It's like London cold here right now. Yeah, it's cold, so maybe it will snow tonight. Maybe it will. So it's colder with the wind chill. I'm in my shorts with a t-shirt on. But see, you're acclimatized for that. That's the right word, right? Acclimatized to it. I'm not. Like I do not like the cold. It's hard on me. But I did, you guys. I used to live in Northern California. This feels like the Northern California winter. That's how it was. It was always like 10 degrees colder than Los Angeles. So I'm kind of prepared for it. I even have one of my coats from when I lived in Northern California. Boyfriend sick. Yeah, I hope he gets well soon. So you're calling him officially a boyfriend, Michael. That's like a big step you just took there. You've been talking to this guy for like 2 weeks, and now he's officially your boyfriend. Moving kind of fast, aren't we? Nah, I hate the cold. That's yes. Stu, I am a California boy. Like seriously, like snow is something I've never. The only time I've ever been in snow that's actually falling is like in the mountains of LA, and that was like once when I was like maybe a teenager. Like you have to go into the mountains when it's raining for snow to fall down. Um, yeah, and that's the only other time I've been colder, I think. Maybe Palm Springs will be home one day in my life. You would love Palm Springs. It's cold there too right now. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Palm Springs?
In Palm Springs, it's currently 53 degrees.
It's warm. It's like 10 degrees warmer than here, according to that thing. Wow, I'm surprised. I thought it'd be colder. Uh, you would like it. I think Aiden. I think you would like Palm Springs. It has a very laid back lifestyle. It has all that architecture. I saw you posted a video about architecture and how some of the stars' homes were being like abandoned, and then they got refurbished by the gays. Like the gay men, that Palm Springs would be like a forgotten town if it wasn't for gay men. Gay men have lifted that town from the dead and resurrected it into the mid-century gem that it is now. Because gay men love mid-century architecture. I guess because gay men just wish they lived in the 1950s in the golden age. Stu, oh my God, Stu! Stu sent me a super sticker. Thank you so much, Stu. You are awesome. Stu, that warms my heart. Like I'm feeling warmer now because I got excited. Not that type of excited, not yet at least. But thank you, Stu. Oh my God, I'm gonna flex like this for now, and I'm gonna blow you a kiss. That's for Stu for being super duper awesome. Oh my God, this is like such a good pose, you guys. You guys, I'm gonna learn how to do the poses now. No, this is not corn, guys. This is not corn. But oh my God, yeah. Okay, because TikTok and YouTube are so different. Like the poses have to be kind of different. But damn, some guy on YouTube Shorts told me the trick is you flex and then oh my God, he did it a certain way. But I'm trying to imitate him, and I think it works on camera. It looks pretty amazing. So yeah. Thank you, Stu. There's 7 of you in here, and not sitting. Wait, is Kaito in here? Wait, I think Kaito's in here. Aiden. Oh no, I was reading a message that said I thought Aiden sent a message, but it's those emojis. Every time you send those text emojis, the thing always holds it for review. Copy my emoji to flex. Okay. Have you seen if any of the videos from Tony Directs? I met Tony Directs at one of the parties, and he seemed nice. Yeah, I've seen his videos, but I'm not gonna say anything actually. I'm not, because this is being recorded. He's really cool. Everybody, Tony Directs is super cool, and I met him at a party. So yeah, I've seen his videos, and some of them are super funny. I agree, they're like super duper funny, and he's awesome. So okay, Kaido, I am indeed here. Sorry, I'm just reading messages because I gotta lift this up. Oh no, is it time for that? Not yet. Okay, so there's 7 people in here, and okay, now I'm gonna name the people I know are in here, and then we'll know how many lurkers we have in here. So there's Camille, there's Aiden, Kaito, Michael, Stu, Anu. Okay, and there's one secret person watching. That you aren't revealing who you are you? So there's one person in here in the chat, and through my scientific analysis, there's one person in here that is that's just lurking and is not telling us who they are, which is fine. Like I said, this is kind of like radio, right? So I'm not gonna rip it. But I mean, I need to give. I want to give Stu like a. Well, I want to. You know what? I want to show off. Who am I kidding? I just want to show off. But let's see. Let's get the lighting right. Oh yes, this is good lighting. This is very good lighting. Earlier today on my Instagram, I posted a photo. You guys, I posted a photo. I posted a photo in these pants, and I think this was the pose I did. I went like this. I was trying to be smoldering, you guys. I was trying to be like that. I think this is the pose I did, because it shows like the cuts of the abs. Like, I think it was like that. Oh yeah, I do this. I act when I pose on Instagram. I act like I have a broken neck, because I always lean back like this, like, oh look, my neck's broken. But it looks sexier to take a photo like this than to just be like that, because it like shows off the obliques and stuff, So it always looks like I have a broken neck in my hot photos, but yeah, it's for Stu. This is for Stu because he's awesome. So yeah, guys. Now I could put this back on, but it's harder to put this back on than to just wear this cool shirt. This is just easier to handle on and off. So, and it looks more, flirty. So, but this is not that type of chat, you guys. So, so let me see. We put the mood lighting back on. All right, back to the mood lighting. So, Secret Santa, I guess. Lovely dad. No, Dallas 214 would announce himself and say, "Hey, good morning or good afternoon." So I don't think it's him. Have you seen the guys Fish and Sparrow? Yes, they're that couple that they're like in their 30s, right? Fish and Sparrow are like two guys. They're like a a couple of gay guys that are married or long term. I think that's who they are, right? Because I think I started researching some of these guys, and because I need ideas for content, right? So Banana Man, what banana? There's no bananas in this room, you guys. There's zero bananas like in here. There's a banana in my kitchen, but not in here. So see, Michael, I'm drooling. Well, that was the idea, Stu. The idea was to drive you wild, cause cause I don't know. I mean, it drives me wild that I can drive other guys wild. I mean, is that crazy? But I mean, I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's hot. That's all I'm gonna say. It's hot. So fitness time again. Yes, this is a fitness channel. Look, I even used fitness motivation as as a hashtag. Yeah, this chat is called Saturday Zaddy Chat. Hashtag Zaddy. Hashtag fitness motivation. Hashtag positive vibes. I'm delivering on all three, I think. So and it is a Saturday, so there's no false advertising. The only false advertising I did for this live was that I wore a red tank top in the preview video, and then I had a gray tank top, and now I completely changed shirts. That's the only thing. Okay, Michael asked, does your mother still object to your shirtless videos? So I spoke to my mother today, and she was a little upset because I hadn't called her all week, and I told her, well, I've been busy, and see, she thinks when I make these videos that this is not being busy. Like, no, this is being busy. Like this is. I'm not gonna say this is like work, but what I mean is like I get really invested in it. I lose track of time. And so I didn't call her this week. So she called me. She's like, I'm calling you because you didn't call. You haven't called. You forget about me. And I'm like, no, it's just that I've been busy. And I wanted to ask her, don't you see that I post like 3 videos every day? Like, your son is alive and fine, because if she subscribes to me, she gets the video feed just like you guys. She gets 3 fresh videos a day. Now, I forgot to ask, are you still subscribed to me, or did you really unsubscribe? Because I think she still subscribes to me. She knows I'm fine. And she's like, I want to know how you're doing. Obviously, I'm fine. Like, obviously. So, cool shirt. Thank you. All right, I'm going to keep scrolling down the messages. Zaddy Motivation. Okay, maybe not. I miss him. He is my boyfriend nowadays. Package. That's wild. Okay. And then there's like is that a cucumber? Is that a cucumber item? Michael, wow, lovely couple. Spicy Saturday chat. It's not spicy. This is not even, you guys. I have been so much spicier in my what do you call my stories in the past. Like, this is not even that spicy. You can't tell when I'm sarcastic, can you? Well, it's okay. So Stu, because we've never met in real life, and because I can only read text, right? Sometimes it's hard to pick up on the tone that somebody is saying. So if somebody's being sarcastic, sometimes it's hard to tell, right? Like, unless he's, because it's not what you say, but how you say it. A lot of times, human communication. So everything you say, though, I know you're not being mean. Like, I know it's like fun. You're saying it in a funny way or in a positive way, because I only attract fun, positive people into this. Only fun, cool people like my videos. So I know, like, I know you're cool is what I'm saying. Like, so, Anu, OMG, spicy. Oh my God, your mom sounds like mom. Maybe it's like a brown mom thing. All the brown moms, whether they're Middle Eastern, Latino, uh, whatever other cultures there are, like they're all the same and very controlling, right? Like I told my mother that. I told my mother that once. I'm like, you're kind of like, I told her that there's a pattern with gay men, that all gay men seem to have overbearing mothers. And she's like, but I'm not overbearing. And I'm like, well, you are a little bit. And like, and she was like shocked that I would even say that. Like she thinks she's a cool mom, and she is a cool mom, but she's also kind of like a boss, you know, like she's bossy. Like I know between her and my father, she's the boss. Like that's how it is, I think, with most gay sons. Like the mothers are like more man than the dad. Like so my mom says it's not fair I don't call her. Yeah, it's a guilt trip, right? It's basically like a guilt tripping. Maybe positive vibes, Anu. Definitely. By happy, you still have a mom. Well, yeah, right. Yes, I'm not complaining. I'm just expressing real life to you guys. So, what happened to this morning's beach drive? I saw that YouTube reel for 20 minutes, which was kind of fun of you enjoying the moment in your car. So yeah, so that was me. So guys, yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. So yesterday, I had to run an errand by the beach, and before the place opened at 9 a.m. So at like 7, so I got there extra early because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make video content, but I decided no, I'm gonna go live to see if people in India or the other countries in Asia or Australia hop into the live. And because I've never gone live at like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. And I even used hashtag gay India because that is my second biggest market. And I only got 3 people in the chat. None of you guys, because it was a totally different time, right? And I didn't announce it. And but I did talk to this cool guy Mickey, who's in Florida, and me and him spoke for a little bit on the chat, and that was about it. Then after 20 minutes, I was like, I'll just stop because I can't do much in a car, right? Like you can't. Like, I mean, I could have taken off my shirt in the car, but I was like, even taking off your shirt is hard in a car, right? Like I didn't do it. So it was that. It was an experiment, and I'm not gonna call it a failed experiment because I learned. I learned, you guys. So Michael, you with your mom? Okay. Yes, Anu since '93. Um, my mom wasn't. My sister's bossy. Okay. Well, yeah. There's always that element, right? Like somebody's bossy in a family. But gay sons, I don't like gay sons. We're supposed to be like like kind of like the peacemakers in families sometimes because we can kind of see both sides of people's thoughts, right? Like the straight guy's side and the woman's side. Like our brains can process that better, I think. So uh, I'd say my dad's more dad than my mom. My mom's not super controlling, just kind of not picky and a little overbearing. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously, I'm stereotyping and I'm generalizing just to sound crazier and funnier. But yeah, guys. So beach. Let's see more cool little icons and boss sisters. Yes, boss sisters. Hugs everybody. My sisters are so bossy. Um, my sisters are so bossy. Me not at all. You sound really cool, Anu. You sound super cool. Leos are dominating. What? Vanya's in here. Oh my God, you guys. Vanya Prostoy, he's also a YouTuber. If you guys are, no, this is not a joke. If you guys are into fitness, you need to follow Vanya Prostoy. He he just like he's jacked. Like his arms. I wish I had his arms. He has like the most like buff arms, and like that's his photo there in the chat, you guys. He looks like that. He really. That's not like a catfish. He really looks like that. He's on Instagram, and he's been doing YouTube Shorts like me. He started like a little bit after me, and he has I think he has like 1,200 or 1,400 subscribers, like a lot. And because he is dedicated, he posts like daily. Because I told him, like he asked me for advice, and I told him you have to post every day like a robot. It doesn't matter what you post, you're just gonna post, even on days you don't want to. And he's been doing it. Like his channel's growing, and he uses the trending sounds. He's doing really good. So I wanted to tell you that, Vanya. Like, you're doing really good. Your progress, amazing. Both your body and the growth on YouTube. So yeah, his videos are fun. So it's they're great to look at, you know. So okay, so Leos are dominating. Stu, you say Leos are dominating because you dated Leos or because you read that on the astrology page. I want to know, is this from personal experience or what? So a Pisces. Okay, yeah, the Anu just had her birthday, so that's why. If it's not obvious that she's a Pisces, she literally just had her birthday like this week, I think. So, Mr. Cool Zaddy, my sisters are the loves of my life before any man. I'm closer to them than more or less anybody. Always have been. Nice. It's so important to have a support group, you guys. So I notice most people don't have photos. Yeah, I because YouTube is not it's not like the other apps, right? This YouTube is about consuming other people's videos. It's not about showing yourself in like these chats. Not yet, but it's changing. Like now it's changing because I think what YouTube is doing is normalizing these like lives, and the more they get normalized and the more people want to interact with the creator, the more people are going to want to put their photo so that because I'll pay attention more to a human photo than just a letter. It's just the way human mind is designed. So if I see a photo of a good looking man, especially, I'm going to like pay attention to what comes out in the chat over that. And it could be a fake photo, right? But we are how we are, right? So Vanya, hello from Finland, lovely one. The post everyday thing is equivalent to my going to the gym. Well, maybe not every day. Well, you probably go every other day, right, Kaido? So personal experience. Yeah, I mean, there's different levels, right, of dominating behavior, and I mean, I'm a very diplomatic Leo. Like I am kind of like dominating if I'm like irritated. But guys, this version of Moises is the Aiden. Thank you so much, Aiden. Aiden, thank you for the super chat. That is so awesome. Look, this is for Aiden, you guys. Mwah, mwah. Aiden's like one of my true supporters. If you guys don't know what just happened, Aiden gave me a super chat. Um, uh, it's like a highlighted message. It's a way to support your creators. And there's also super stickers. These are just options that you can do to like, you know, to like us, the creators. And we're supposed to tell you about that. YouTube wants us to share that with you guys. So thank you, Aiden. See, I'll do that pose like this. All right, I'm gonna do this pose. Look, Vanya, look, I'm learning from you. Vanya is the one. Oh, you guys, I was telling you guys how the pose, how I saw this pose on Instagram from this guy. It's him. It's Vanya. Vanya does these beautiful poses where he goes like that, and he's going like that. He looks like a statue when he does it, like that. But here I'm too close to the thing. It's kind of like I don't know. He looks like a statue. Like I can't do it right, but he does it like truly like amazing. So so yeah. Um, I'm getting red because he's in this room, and I was like, he probably thinks I did it so bad, but yeah. TV series, so TV series V, so funny. 3 to 4 days a week if I can. So you must be like totally ripped, Kaido. Like, do you have abs? Like, can I ask? Are you like totally ripped? Like, do you have muscles and abs and stuff? Asking for a friend. So Camille, cool Aiden, and Aiden put a bunch of cool emojis. Kaido, wow. Leos are leaders. We love strong and hard. Yeah, we respect people that are like, I don't know. There's just something intoxicating to a Leo about somebody that is confident. Like, I guess that's like us. Like we're drawn to that. So fitness pose. Yeah, that was a total fitness pose, you guys. So Camille put the Saturn looking good. This message is being held for review. It's just hearts. Why is it holding it for review? So Tell me more about intermittent fasting. Okay, so there's like a lot about intermittent fasting, but the main thing is, I think I've told you, Ivan, that the hardest thing is the first 2 weeks, right? To retrain the body's reaction to food. Because you guys, like it's not a lie, your stomach shrinks. If you eat less, your stomach will shrink. And during that process, your body's going to be uncomfortable. It goes through like food withdrawal, it's like, hey, I'm used to being stretched this much, and now I'm only being stretched like this. What's up? There's some abnormalities. Something doesn't compute. Well, the brain needs like 1 or 2 weeks to get used to, well, this is the new stretched. Like they say your stomach is tiny when it's empty, and then it can like quadruple in size. So it's that retraining that's the hardest, I feel. But once you get through that, you know, fasting is way easier. So the lizard people, we Libras are wary of Leos. Libras, okay, Libra is one of the, I think Libra is like the second best sign. Like, I'm not going to say is the best sign. Leo is the best sign. But Libra is the second best sign because they are the true diplomats of the zodiac. They Now the thing is, Libras want to be liked by everyone, and they don't want to offend people usually because they want to be liked, and they're into everything beautiful, and that includes beautiful men, beautiful surroundings, like even the way food on a plate should be beautiful to a Libra. They're kind of high maintenance. But I appreciate that because I like beautiful things too, but in a different type of way. Like, I'm more materialistic. Libras just like beauty for like beauty's sake. So Kaido, very mild abs. But nah, I wouldn't consider myself ripped. See, you don't because you're your worst critic. I bet you if I saw a photo of you and everybody here in the chat saw a photo of you, they'd be like, "Oh my God," because like we don't see ourselves like we really are. We always have like some weird body dysmorphia, even if you look good. It's like sometimes I'm like scared to like take off my shirt. Believe it or not, I am. I'm like, oh my God, I had pizza the other day. I did have pizza the other day. It was a homemade pizza, but I still had it, and then I felt a little guilty for eating it, which is really super dumb. And then I was like, am I gonna lose my abs? So I posted a photo the next day, and then I got validated by the internet. The internet said I look good, so I was like, okay, you're still hot, Moy. You're still hot. So keep going, or carry on, as the British would say. Carry on. So, all right. Lovely. Interesting. Chat about training. Forrest Whitaker's left eye has joined in. Hey, buddy. Heather said it's an aggressive form of... Okay. And you're going to want to get that checked. Sorry for that news, but enjoy the live stream. Oh, my God. It is? Wow. Oh, my God. I'm so shocked. Thank you, Forrest Whitaker, for giving us that medical update on my live stream. All engagement is good engagement, guys. So, I quit smoking 8 years ago. That was hard. Occasionally, I vape. Okay. Smoking, yeah. That, they say, will also make you lose weight because instead of eating, the nicotine suppresses hunger. Like, that's a fact. So, I can imagine that must have been hard. Well, that's good for you. So if you were able to do that, which they say is one of the hardest things ever to quit, smoking, then you can definitely just start intermittent fasting. That should be relatively easy. It should not be as hard as smoking. So I've basically given up on red meat. I eat tons of seafood. But aren't you scared, Michael, that now that you switch to seafood, you're just ingesting like what? Quadruple the amount of mercury you used to eat before. See, this is my viewpoint on this. It's like people are like, oh, I don't want to eat meat. Oh, I don't want to eat this. I don't want to eat that. Well, it doesn't matter if you eat like a damn rabbit for the rest of your life. You're still gonna like die eventually. So you might as well enjoy some of your life, because yeah, it's like I don't care how healthy you eat, what vitamins you take. No one's gonna live more than 100 years. No one's even gonna live to 90 years probably, unless we find life extension technology in the 2030s, which we might, and will be available to celebrities, YouTubers, and the mega rich. So that is why I'm doing these live streams. I need to be the first in line to get the life extension transfusions. So Uh, I'm not materialistic at all. Well, I didn't say you were. I said Leos are materialistic. I just said that the Libras are into beauty and stuff. So if you look up the bad qualities of Libra, like nobody wants to hear bad things about themselves, right? Well, like Leos are domineering, egotistical, and selfish. Okay, Libras tend to be a little superficial. They are a little superficial. Like, let's be real, okay? Like, that's what they say. I'm not saying it. Astrology of 5,000 years is saying it, Stu. So don't come at me. Don't come at, don't hate the player, hate the game. Yo. So seafood is so yummy. Sagittarius, nice. And crazy about sushi and sashimi. Yeah, I like sushi and sashimi. Which is crazy because the first time I tried sushi, I like almost threw up, you guys, because it was like such a weird food to me that I only went because my boyfriend at that time was like we're going to a sushi buffet, a Japanese buffet, and I was like, I don't want to go there, and he's like, they have hot foods, so that's what convinced me. He's like, they have hot foods and they have a dessert stations, and I was like, and then you can pick the food, the sushis you want, and I was like, okay, fine. And so the first time I only got hot foods and the desserts, and then he was like, okay, but before we leave, you have to eat one piece of sushi. And I was like, no, I can't. And he's like, no, I brought you here and you're gonna try at least one piece. And and I was like, oh God, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. But I had a big like cup of Coca-Cola there. So I was like, well, maybe I'll just eat it and then swallow a lot of Coca-Cola. And and I and I did. Like I was determined not to like spit it out. But I put it in and it was like cold and it tastes like fish, right? Like it's like cold fish. And I chewed it and it's like so like gelatinous and in its weirdness, especially if you've never had that. Like it's a weird. I'm sorry, it's a strange food if you're a Western American. Like the first time I tried Indian food, it wasn't weird. Like that food smells good. Like Indian food, chicken tikka masala. Like the first time I tried that, I was like, where has this been my whole life? But sushi is not like that, you guys. So if people that like sushi from the beginning, I admire that. But it took me like a good. So I did eat it. I drank a bunch of Coca Cola and I did become red. And I was like, I'm never doing that again. But then we kept going to the buffet for the desserts and then the hot foods. And each time I kept getting more adventurous. And then I started putting soy sauce on it and wasabi on it. And then I was like, oh, but I was eating all this like a dumb American with a fork, you guys. And eventually I was like, oh no, I want to do it like a real Japanese person. And I learned how to do it with the chopsticks. And then I was eating like some elegant bitch at that buffet. It took like 6 months to like 9 months, but eventually people were like, "Oh, look at him! Oh, he might be part Japanese." Like it was like that. So crazy, right? Well, yeah, I can be my worst critic. Even my former undergrad professors think I have imposter syndrome. Everybody has imposter syndrome. Nobody thinks they're as good as they are, you know? Homemade pizza is delicious, zaddy hotness. Friday is pizza day. The old Catholic thing about meatless Fridays. Got it. I eat all kinds of food, as you should, Anu. Rabbits. Yeah, rabbits, Aiden. My mom's dad, no, my mom's dad, my grandpa, 94 and a half years before he died. Even vegans, exactly, Stu. Even vegans have heart attacks. And yeah, we need to normalize eating all foods again. Like no food should be that off limit. I mean, obviously, human meat should not be on the menu. So, Mason, Montana. Mason, this is not like a strip show. This is a live stream of just getting to know each other. But who knows? Maybe if you give me like a super chat sticker, you know, or a super sticker, maybe this will come off. I mean, hey, show some appreciation. You never know where it'll take you. So. Do I consider myself a Playboy bunny? Well, it wouldn't. Would it? I would consider myself a Playgirl bunny, right? Or what would the equivalent would be a Playgirl hair? Because bunnies are like the bunnies are the girls. So and Playgirl was the man's magazine for that had men in it. I mean, obviously Playgirl is for men, but you know, you guys know what I mean. Like they don't even have those magazines anymore. So Mason is new, I guess, which is great because I need more people in these lives. If you guys, I'm telling you, like right now, there's like only 11 of us in here. Eventually, there's gonna be 100 people. This is just gonna be just like Peachy Boys' lives, except that I actually have a personality. So, um, do you like aubergine? Well, that sounded dirty. What did you make me say, Aiden? Do I like aubergine? And Greek or Turkish food? Yes, I like Greek food. So I like what's it called? Gyros. Or here we now I purposely say gyro because I want to sound super California American, but I know they're called gyros. I like gyros. I like something called saganaki, and I like Greek salad, and yeah. So, but I mean the gyros are the best. Okay, so Indian and Thai food. Oh my God, yes. So guys, if you're ever hungover, there's like two soups that will bring you back to life. We're talking in the Thai world, it's tom yum soup. It's like this soup. It's hot, and if you eat it at a restaurant, there's like a flame underneath. It's like it feels like there's a little mini volcano in the center of the soup if they do it right at the Thai restaurant. And it's like spicy and lemony. If you're hungover, it'll bring you back to life. The other soup to cure hangovers, also from Asia, it's now I used to call it pho, but it's actually pronounced fa, and it's like a noodle soup from Vietnam. Yeah, from Vietnam, and that will also cure a hangover. Like you have that soup, you will be regenerated. Amazing, like amazing. Now it almost makes me wish I was hungover so I could have it. So hope anybody gets a heart attack or cancer. Zaddy live stream cocktail. Yeah. Can you imagine? Like I'm already like unhinged, sober. I couldn't imagine, Iden. Like I'd be scared. I'd be scared what's gonna come out of my mouth. I'm gonna think I'm at an actual party. So um let's see. Playboy bunny, girl bunny. Is Mason okay? Smile. Zaddy is a playboy. Okay, I'm a playboy. Yes. Uh, Andrew Christian. He's like the gay Hugh Hefner. You know who Andrew Christian is. He's the one that designs the cool gay underwear. So hope not all people. It's difficult to read what people say, but more fans to Zaddy. Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Eventually, it might be hard to keep up with the chat, but we'll see, right? We'll see how much this grows. I just need one. Look, all I need is one damn short to reach 1 million views, and then I'll have like 10,000 followers in like overnight. That's like, why is this taking so long, YouTube? It's like, damn. It's like I'm working hard copying other videos, and it's like, how much longer? So did you know Peachy Boy did live chats? Yeah, he's done like two of them, right? Michael, has he done more than two? Because I think he did two of them. Like he did one, then there was a day off, and then he did another one. I think he did one like on a Thursday and a Saturday, right? If there's been more, I have not been aware of that. Um, like, okay, I've never tried Ethiopian food. Um, Now I'm hungry again. It's too late to eat, Anu. It's like way too late. Hey Google, what time is it in Finland?
The time in Finland is 1:43 a.m. on Sunday.
Way too late. Like no, no. Unless you need that to put you to sleep, because sometimes you eat and it makes you tired. So if you need it as a sleeping pill, go ahead and eat. Have some Karelian pies. I suggest the heavier the better. Have Karelian pies. Um, yeah, that's all I can think of. So, never heard of that soup, but I tried green Thai curry, which I can also make. Oh, you can. I bet that's good. I like well, I like foods with flavor. So I make grape gazpacho. I've never heard of that. Gazpacho is supposed to be made out of tomato, as they say in the UK. But I didn't know that could even be done. Like that makes it more sweet than savory, right? Thumbs up always. That was great. Oh, got it. Yeah, I was like, it would be make it sweet. Yes, takes too long of a time. Haven't seen him live yet. Uh, yeah, I realize you got to select audio sounds with at least 750,000 plus to get more views on YouTube Reels. Yee, okay. Okay, well, I always pick the trending sounds or up and coming. But you know what? I'm gonna for the next few days, I'm only gonna pick use music that's 750,000 or more because that's something YouTube has not told us. They haven't told me that. They just said use up and coming and trending. But now I'm gonna use 750K and up. That sounds like a weird language to the rest of you, but it makes complete sense to me. So yummy. I only make Thai red curry. Wow, Stu, you're also a cook. Amazing. Amazing. Lovely Zaddy, have you eaten those? I have not. I have not. Um, kar, okay. Karlayampirat. Karlayampirat. That's a food in Finland, I think. Or Anu just made me say a curse word. I have no idea. No, I don't think Anu would make me say a curse word. So, okay. Oh, by the way, there's 12 people in here. If you guys just joined in, I am Moisés. My channel is Hollywood Moisés. I'm a funny, fit zaddy. Am I really fit though? Am I? Am I? Do you guys need proof of fitness? Are you guys gonna will more people join if I take off my shirt? Is this like a fitness channel? A comedy channel? A stand-up channel? Oh, damn, daddy. Damn. Oh, oh, there's still 12 people in here. You guys aren't leaving. So maybe you do like maybe you like me. Maybe you really like me. You like me. Or you just like my body. I don't know. Or maybe you think I'm funny. I don't know. You like me. You really like me. Yeah, this is the type of content I do. I do comedic chat. And I'm a funny fit zaddy. Because everybody likes a human reduced into a box. I'm reduced into this box called your cell phone. So, yes. So, welcome if you've never been in here. So, let's see. Some sounds show by the numbers. Whoa! Stu! Stu is like super generous today. Oh my God, Stu. I can't. Well, okay, I'm gonna turn both lights. No, you know what? I'm gonna do this one. Because people, you know what people were telling me the other day? They want the VPL. They want VPL. You guys know what VPL means? I don't know if you guys know what VPL means. But if you don't know, go check Urban Dictionary. Let's see, can I go back here? These angles are crazy on this thing. So I'm doing this for fitness motivation, you guys. Fitness motivation. Oh, and I was giving this tip the other day to the people on TikTok that if you really want to appear like a zaddy in video, you have to do things in slow motion. Like look, if I go like that, imagine that in slow motion with like sexy music. And it's like, this is how you influence. This is how you become an influencer. You do that, but imagine it all in slow motion. Amazing, right? Like amazing. But yeah. Yeah, this is my own crazy little show, you guys. So, I need to catch up on the messages. I don't know what you guys have been saying now. Let's see, I'll read standing up for a little bit. For a change. Oh, and it shows my abs look better when I'm standing up too. But then I gotta turn off this light for definition. Yeah, that creates more definition. Okay. I like your body. I tend to find it easier in person. Wait, what does that mean? Easier? We haven't met in real life, but I mean, it's taken. Look, I feel like I have body dysmorphia. You know, there's days that I feel like I have like so many pictures that I'm never gonna post because I think I look bad. And I bet you if I showed it to you guys, you'd be like, "Are you crazy? You could be making money off these photos." So let's see. Okay, that might be the angle you guys want. It might be. It might be. Are you doing more exercises to make your butt bigger? I'm not because nothing's really gonna work. Like nothing's gonna work. It's like surgery is the only thing that's gonna work, and I'm not gonna invest like an extra half hour of my life to get like 10% bigger butt. Like if I did exercises, if Michael, if you told me that if I do some kind of squats, they're gonna make my butt 50% bigger, hell yeah, I would do them. But I know if I do a bunch of squats, even with weights, my butt will get what, 10%, 15% bigger? It's not worth it. That's not a good return of investment, ROI. That's what they say in the money world. No, I need like a 50% return, you know. So it's either surgery, which I'm not gonna do, or some magic exercise that doesn't exist. So I'm not doing it. I'll use my time to do lives. Thank you very much. Um, yup. Oh my God. I know what it means. You know I love you, but a zaddy, please. Okay, this is Stu. That's sarcasm, right? That's sarcasm. Zaddy means zaddy means a sexy daddy. In case you guys don't know, a sexy fit daddy is a zaddy. So I think I'm that. Like yes. Smile, fitness motivation. Oh zaddy, those pennies look gorgeous. Um, I don't understand that comment, Aiden. The pennies. Oh, maybe I do. Lunges work better than squats. Yeah. Um, I mean, if I was a bottom, probably I would invest into lunges and squats and stuff. Like I said, it's too much work. So, like here, like honestly, guys, let's say I did work out my butt and it became like like Peachy Boy's butt. So what? Do you guys honestly think I would be like Peachy Boy? Like I would be like what on this? Like showing off my butt like that? Like you honestly guys think I would do that? I wouldn't if I had a beautiful round peach. I wouldn't be doing that. That's just not what I do. Do I like showing off my chest? Yes. But that even if I did, I wouldn't be doing it. So why bother? So now what I mean is that you seem nice and you're hot, but it's easier for me to get closer to someone when I'm with them. Oh, obviously. Yes, Kaido. I get it. I get it. Pillows too. Butt clench. Butt clenching. Teenage here use those. Lunges work. Okay. Yes, Zaddy, of course. And everybody's perfect. And but a Zaddy, please. I'm waiting, Stu. But a Zaddy, please. I need an explanation. Like that is a sarcastic comment. I think. Right? Like well, oh, maybe the computer knows what a zaddy is. Hey Google, what is a zaddy?
Zaddy is used as a noun as an informal term to mean a sexually attractive man, especially an older one who is fashionable or charismatic. Do you want to hear zaddy used in an example?
Yes. Yes. Hey Google, what is a zaddy? I have to ask it again.
Zaddy is used as a noun as an informal term to mean a sexually attractive man, especially an older one who is fashionable or charismatic, as in, so many people go for Jeffrey, he's a zaddy. Do you want to hear how zaddy is spelled?
Yes.
Zaddy is spelled Zaddy.
Okay. Now we have the definition from a computer. Okay. So in case you guys didn't know,
According to Wikipedia,
hey Google, stop.
perform
Okay. That is the definition according to the compendium of world knowledge, which is known as Google search. Period. Period. Okay? So all right, read the messages. Hey guys, I told you it's spicy weekend session. I don't know. This is a comedic weekend. Okay, I get it. I'm not old enough to really be a zaddy. Like but in the gay world, you guys, in the gay world, there is this website called Reddit, which is like a website where guys talk and stuff, like all types of guys, straight girls, and there's a gay section in it, and I go on the gay part of it, and there's guys on there that are worried. They're like, guys, they post photos of themselves and they're like, guys, please rate me. I just turned 25. You know, I know in the gay world that's ancient. They're like worried about becoming 25 years old in the gay world. So crazy, right? Like that's not body dysmorphia, but that's like age dysmorphia. Like WTF, right? Like nuts. So yeah, a man that's 30 and up is a daddy. Like even though that's young. Like now, I say that's young now. But if you had asked me when I was in the sixth, seventh grade, what's old, I would have told you, yeah, 30 years old is old. That's what I would have told you back in junior high. So it's like relative, right? But in the gay world, it's the same thing, you know? So that's why, like, there's been this daddy, zaddy fetishizing, you know, because if you're a gay man with another man and you call him a daddy, that means you're the young one, you're the hotter one. And so there's this fetishization going on about that term. And so do I resist that term or do I just embrace it and try to get more views from it? So yeah, I'm embracing it. That's why I'm embracing it. And I didn't even start embracing this till like recently. You know, a waiter called me that at a restaurant, said, "Oh, aren't you a cute little daddy?" And I was like, "Are you talking to me?" Like, I was like, "Okay." So, well, I think Peachy Boy is about it. Michael, Peachy Boy has done like, you know, Peachy Boy is a corn star, right? There's on his Twitter, there's like links to like some of his work, and he's like, he knows how to take it, you know, like intense, you know. So and like I saw this for free. I did not pay for any of this, you guys. They put all these little freebies out there on the internet where you can just like see like 10-second clips of stuff. So yeah, Peachy Boy is hardcore. Google just confirmed I'm a zaddy. Oh, cool. No, forever young. I wanna be forever young. 25. Oh dear. I'm 46, so I'm a zaddy's dad. I mean, it's just bizarre. Like the whole aging in the gay community. One of my Instagram, TikTok friends did a video on that, on aging in the gay community and how traumatic it is. Like it's like a to age in the gay community. But he does it. He's like a life coach. He actually helps gay men transition through their birthdays, if that makes sense. So you've seen him in Take It. Oh, okay. So then you know. So real life so old, I feel like not at all old. Age is just a number, you guys. Age is just a number. Miss Cool, that's me and my Miss Lovely too. I hope so. To be honest, I feel like I'm 30 in my mind. Well, I think that's the majority of people that like that are fun. Well, they feel young inside, right? Um, yeah, that's my take on it. And it is only a number, you know. I mean, yes, obviously we have a body and it ages and whatever, but yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. I don't want to talk about aging either. I'm going. I'm making my peace with it. 23, sometimes 24. All right, we got 9 souls in here. So okay, so let's see. Now I know 6 of them, right? Let's see. Michael, Stu, Aiden, Camille, Anu, Kaido. Yeah, Dallas 214 is not in here. And then the new person that wanted me to do a strip show is not in here either. I think. Or maybe they are. Maybe they just got silent since they couldn't bully me into being a go-go boy. So you would not. Well, you would. I know you would, Michael. That's a lie. If I told you that I had a magic wand and I could make you 30 years old with all the knowledge you have right now, you would do it in a second. So don't even start. Now, if I could make you 30 and you would lose all the knowledge, you would revert back to that same state of knowledge and awareness, you probably would say no. Let's see. Uh, Cold to hate this weather. Yeah, I know this weather's really cold, Camille. Like, so me and Camille, we're both in Southern California. She's like 30 miles away by Disneyland, you guys. Disneyland is not in Los Angeles, you guys. It's in a different city, about 30 miles south of the downtown. Um, I'm the oldest in here. Cinderella. It's midnight in London. Oh, it's midnight, so it's Sunday. It's February 26th in London. Happy Sunday, Aiden. Forever young, Stu Lovely. Uh, Age is just a number. It is. So okay. So I did the what did I do? Okay, we talked about that. Was there anything I wanted to mention? Something crazy. I talked about my mother calling, and let's see. Oh, there was some gay event today, and I didn't go to it because of the rain. Now I wasn't actually invited. Like I could self-invite myself. I could have bought a ticket to it, but I thought they were going to invite me for free, and I was like, well, if they're not inviting me for free, I'm not going to go. So I didn't go, and it's raining anyway. So I was like, I rather do my videos. So Sunday here too. I take 27, but not 30. Wow, Michael. Wow. Okay. So, all right. I'm gonna take a sip of water now. Oh, that's right. I've been talking for like over an hour. That's a lot. Let's see. Do I have anything else I want to bring up? Well, I guess that's it, guys. You know, I don't want to make these too long because then I run out of stuff to say, and it's better to give you less, wanting more, than give you too much and get bored. So, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your Saturdays. I'll be on TikTok later for all the hoes. Let's see. I'm building my presence there. So, so yeah, Aiden, have a good night's rest. I know you're not even going to sleep, Aiden. Like you're gonna be up for 2 more hours because you have your green dot on TikTok. So I know you're either going to take a cat nap and then you wake up in an hour, or you're awake all this time because you have that green light on. And I know I sometimes turn on TikTok at like 3 in the morning, but I check it for like a second and then I shut it back up. So don't think I'm on there at 3 in the morning California time. I'm really not. So feels kind of good that I was able to be here. Yeah, Kaido, I'm glad you were in here and I got to learn more about your fitness routine. And now I'm imagining your ripped bod, in my arms. Damn, boy. So yeah. I don't sleep yet. Yes, Stu, thank you again. Thank you again, love. I'm gonna be like British. Thank you again, love, for joining the live. You are awesome, Stu. And yeah, guys, have a good night. And like I said, if you guys are on TikTok, find me on there. I'll be on probably around 7. Maybe sooner. I don't know. It's whenever the spirit moves me. So would you grow your mustache? No, I trimmed it because it started getting too, I don't know. I like it shorter now. I like it to look like male makeup. It looks like makeup now. And this is, for now, I don't know. For now, it's like this, okay? In your arms, you sure you wouldn't be the other? Okay, okay, Kaido, how tall are you? How tall are you, Kaido? Are you taller than me or shorter than me? I'm 5'8". Are all the men in here taller than me? Because to me, 5'8" is not short, but to some guys it is. Like to me, 5'5" is short. But I'm gonna wait for Kaido before I leave. Kaido, how tall are you? I need to know. You're the same height, Aiden. Hey, Google, how tall is 5'8" in meters?
5 feet 8 inches is equivalent to 1.727 meters.
I'm 1.727 meters, Aiden. You're 6 foot tall, Kaido? Oh, okay. So yeah, I would be in your arms. Yeah, I guess I'm what they call pocket sized. So That's like some new term, guys. Like pocket size. Same height. We continue. 6 feet tall. 5'10". Okay, Michael's taller. You know, I was making fun of Michael the other day, saying that he was going to be in the arms of the boyfriend. That was a joke, you know. You know that, Michael. So in centimeters. Hey Google, how tall is 5'8" in centimeters?
5 feet 8 inches is 172.72 centimeters.
172.72. Okay. No, I'll probably melt in your chest anyway. Okay. All right, Kaido. All right. Well, I got the information I wanted out of Kaido. See, I bullied him into telling me his height. People say sometimes I can be an online bully. That was an example of it. All right. I want people to replay this. If you guys like this and you want to rewatch parts, there's a replay. It'll be up in a few minutes after I end the live. So thank you, everybody. And I'll announce my next live in a post. So I love all of you. Camille, Michael, Aiden, Stu, Kaido, and even the new weirdo that was in here. Bye, guys. You guys are all awesome. Good night.